her audience.
For a long time, I wanted to get a tattoo that stands for my mother. So I did some basic research. On Oxford University's website, I found the definition of mother, a female animal in relation to its offspring. But I wanted it to be more personal. So, personal than that. So I looked on News Kids Center's website and I found the definition of a good mother. A mother who is supportive, caring, and who sets rules. I still wasn't satisfied with my research, so instead I asked myself, what defines my mother? And the answer is, my mother gives me love and affection enough for my entire friend circle. She supports me more than anyone else. She's my biggest fan and critic. She challenges me to think outside the box and to every day become a more selfless person. She forces me to take responsibility and to be independent. She's reminding me every day to stay humble and kind and to treat others the way I want to be treated. And when I think about what she's doing for me, I get overwhelmed. Sometimes I just stop for a minute and look at her. And when I do, there's one word that comes to my mind. Inhale. I inhale her aura that is full of positive energy. I inhale all the love she's spreading. And I inhale the joy she has towards life. You know when a person tells you something and it gets stuck on your mind? A couple of years ago, my mother told me something that changed the way I now see life. It was after one of her hard breakups, and we talked about it in the car, just like we always do when we need to vent. She said, I do not regret any choice or mistake I have made in my life, because what is the point of going through something hard if you don't learn from it? I could not describe my mother better than these words are doing. Repeat a sentence in your mind like I am doing every day, and it will change the way you face hard times. Her optimism is not the only ingredients to her cake of life. She has the basic ingredients, and that is love. Everything my mother does, she does it out of love. As a daughter, there have never been a single second in my entire life that I have not felt love. As an athlete, my entire life is about my sport, and to have your family's full support means the world. And she knows that. So guess who comes to every game and sometimes even practices? Guess who are going to the gym with me so I don't have to go alone? Guess who is standing outside in the middle of the storm, cold and wet, alone, but still cheering and showing her support when everyone else has left? Guess who waits after a game just to give me a hug and to tell me she's proud of me? She does all of this with a smile on her face. Because that is what life is truly about, right? To make the best out of every situation, to surround yourself with beloved people, and to be happy. Her joy to life inspires me more than anything else. She has taught me that life becomes as beautiful as you make it. I am blessed, and words can't even describe how thankful I am for having a mother who lets me be influenced by her joy to life. So after a lot of thinking, I finally had decided what I want to put on my body forever. It's a word that represents her positive mind, her unconditionally love, and her joy to life. And that word is inhale. She opened my mind and my heart, showed me the world's beauty, just so I can go and take it by storm. A storm she will be standing in for as long as needed, just to give me a hug, and while we're hugging, I inhale. What word would you tattoo?